He is incredible. He's come so far already, and we've only had him since Monday night.
When the gentle bay arrived at Equine Rescue and Adoption Foundation last week, even veteran rescuers were shocked.
That should be filled in with muscle. There should not be a gap here. This is ridiculous.
The vets say he weighs just 700 pounds, half of his normal weight.
This should all be fat and muscle and round out this way. So he has, look at how much is missing. And he's just so underweight.
The horse was starving for a long time.
Months, absolutely. Doesn't happen overnight.
He and 10 other horses found in a remote Indian town cow pasture. The owner told detectives he lost his job and couldn't afford to feed them.
He's very sweet, and everybody just gravitates towards him. He didn't deserve it, and everybody knows it.
Since he's a thoroughbred, barn manager Ashley Villaresi checked for a racing tattoo on his upper lip, and there it is. But which racehorse is he? The numbers are faded. All the owner told them was the horse was 15 years old.
Old man. He was calling him old man.
But there was another clue. He came wearing a worn halter with a name.
So this halter could have been with him ever since he was a racer.
It could have.
It says Morriston Chief. An internet search turns up a pedigree. Morriston Chief, born in Florida in 2002, is a 15-year-old bay gelding, just like this guy. And not only that, but if you trace Morriston Chief's lineage, his great-grandfather was Preakness winner Bold Ruler, who also sired Triple Crown winner Secretariat, one of the greatest racehorses of all time.
Secretariat is widening now. He is moving like a tremendous machine. Secretariat has opened a 22-length lead. He is going to be the Triple Crown winner.
Those are pretty good bloodlines. So how did one of Secretariat's possible relatives end up like this?
If he didn't make it as a racehorse, it happens a lot where they're just tossed aside.
And it turns out that while Morriston Chief raced 13 times in Florida in 2005 and 6, he never won a race. At age 4, he was headed for the slaughterhouse until Mid-Atlantic Horse Rescue bought him at auction in Pennsylvania. They adopted him out to a wealthy woman who was moving to Hillsborough Beach, Florida.
Does that come as a surprise to you that he might have been rescued already once?
Nope, not a surprise at all.
But after all of that corroboration, here is a surprise. I got a picture of Morriston Chief sent to me by Mid-Atlantic Horse Rescue, and he doesn't quite match the horse here in Palm City. So if this bay racehorse isn't Morriston Chief, who is he?
His chief. We're calling him Chief.
I couldn't let this mystery rest, so I went back to the tattoo. It's an identification number kept on record with a jockey club. If you can read the tattoo, you can find out the horse's entire background. So we froze the video and increased the contrast. The first letter shows what year the horse was born. If he's 15, like his owner says, it should start with an F. But is that an F, a G, or an O? And I think I see a 1 and a 4, but it's all pretty unclear.
Chiefy. Is that your name?
And even though we don't yet know who he was, it's possible he could have had an even more impressive career than the horse whose cast-off halter he was wearing.
He's a survivor, and he's pushing to move on. I think all racehorses have such big hearts that if they can make it through that kind of career, they can make it through anything.
It's going to be a long road to recovery for this guy. It's going to take at least 6 months before he starts putting on fat and muscle and looking halfway normal, but at least Chief, the former racehorse, can be assured of regular meals and lots of love. Terry Parker, WPBF 25 News.